Hello everyone. So welcome back to Ancient Bloodlines. Now I decided I'm going to do a channel message, and so because probably like I have always done like tarot readings, and so I have started it out, which I still do channel, just without tarot cards. Um, so I at least want to upload a video of me doing channel message without cards or even runes. I'm seeing like a party. Like there are people who are in their 20s, late 20s, early 30s, and everyone's wearing all black. So I'm getting this vibe that these people are like a group, like a coven, and there's one person, one particular person who's not part of it. So it's like it's probably just symbolize a clique where it seems like this person's part of the group, but they're actually not, and they're actually targeting this particular person, and they're like doing spell work behind their back, gossiping, scheming, or like smear campaign. I'm seeing them holding red cups, like people usually hold when they're at parties. And it could be symbolic as something else too, like it could be representing blood. Maybe there's blood magic involved, or like at the way they're holding it, as if the vibe I'm getting from them, seeing them holding these red cups, is like I own this. So it's kind of like they try to have a hold on this person that they're targeting, their root chakra, and try to make them feel like insecure and not safe within themselves and not safe within their life. That is getting away their finances and create blockages in their life and such. And they have like they're smiling, but it's like a fake smile. Like you see that like they're judging this person, they look down on them. They actually feel scared though, because they know that there's something unique about this person, and they don't have what this person have, who they're targeting. Because it's like, why would you want to gang up and always target somebody who, you know they're just one person, so then that means that there's something about them that you feel threatened by, that they're very powerful, and the person they're targeting, whoever this resonates for, you are very powerful and you have good intentions, and you felt like these people were your friends, but it just seems like these people, from the beginning, just don't like you. Some at the beginning did, but then they started to see you break out of your shell and change, and become more confident in yourself and whatnot. And because at the beginning, when they met you, you were not. You were like in your shell. You were not that confident. You were timid, and then all that's changed, and you become more empowered. And so they're threatened by that, which unfortunately that can happen. And I've been there. And so that means I clearly just heard a woman's voice say they were never your friends to begin with. And I'm getting this taste in my mouth. I'm vegetarian, but I can taste like meat. Like I think it's like big chicken or something, or something down the line. I don't think it's like from a restaurant. It tastes like something that's homemade. So if that resonates with somebody, maybe that's something that you had. Maybe with a group, had dinner with people or whoever. Maybe it's with your family or something, or that's what you plan on having, or something down the line that relates to that. Then that could be confirmation that it could be like those people, or maybe you've cooked that and someone came over and you shared that with them. And that person is actually part of that coven or a clique or whatever. um I'm hearing whispers, like there's like a lot of talk behind your back, which like I'm getting that most people have this gift where they can hear whispers, and it's people who are actually talking about them. They're picking it up in a clear audience, and so that's a gift that I discovered that I had like 5 years ago. So which make a lot of sense. And so some of you are going to start awakening more and more to your gifts, and start embodying them more, and start understand Yahweh and your divine self a lot more better, and connecting to that. You may work with a lot of deities. I'm seeing like Hellenistic, which are Greek deities, and um, Urusha, or Egyptian, and Norse pagan, but you're also going to be working a lot with your higher self. I'm also seeing dragons and different kind of dragons that work along with fairies, because their wings are kind of like fairies or not. And some of you work with fairies, and they do come around you, but like you're not completely open. Like for some particular person, I sense that you're not completely open with them. Like there's a barrier I sense, and to break through that barrier, I mean, it's not like a forceful thing. It's just that you're just pulled back because you haven't worked with them that much, but they actually will like an offering, so they're pulled towards you, but they're still protecting you because they're very very protective of you. They've been around you since you were a child, which I can relate to myself. I can relate myself. I'm seeing thyme because thyme is a good herb for offerings to them, and you could like obviously play music for them, write a poem, get some flowers for them. Um, if there's like an area in the woods where you see like mushrooms, they're drawn to it. I've seen like they're like red or white. That's like certain areas like in forests is where you could like come across those. But there's I'm seeing an area where there are mushrooms. They don't have to be like red and white, but they could be like brownish and stuff like that. But you could definitely sense if they're like any bad fairies, so you'll definitely sense which like what areas to stay away from and not what's mess with in the woods. So be cautious, and even if you feel positive energy with fairies, still investigate and learn about them so you won't be tricked, because there's a lot of tricksters out there. But I do sense there are like a lot of really good ones around you who are very, very powerful and very protective, and it goes down the line of your family. I'm sensing your mother and your grandmother, so mainly the women in your family. Um, your mother's side have like a lot of fairies, and so if you're incarnate, if you could be that kind of other kin, you may not even be in fairy incarnate, but you still have like strong connection with them. Like I believe that even though if I wasn't an earth angel, I still would have strong connections with angels. But I'm hearing go easy on yourself, take it slow. Don't be so hard on yourself when it comes to practicing your gifts. Don't get frustrated, because it's like being in the present moment and you're very calm, relaxed. It makes it more easy to tap into your gifts when your brainwaves are in the alpha state or theta state. So when you're in the present moment while very relaxed, you can tap into your gifts a lot more better, and it's gonna get better. I'm hearing relax, so that's keyword relax, and you'll be fine. There's someone, a woman in your family, an aunt or a grandmother, and this person have bad intentions, manipulation, want to take money. Someone who feels like something that's yours or your mother's or your father, she feels like it belongs to them. This person is very selfish and was always a problem. Like this person would visit and there's always an argument. There's always bad energy. Even if there was an argument and everyone's having a family dinner, there's just bad energy when this person is there. And it's like when this person is quiet, it's just like you feel the tensions. You're telepathically picking up on what this person is feeling and saying, and you're just saying to yourself, get the fuck out. You know, like you just want to say that so bad because you know what you feel, and your mother knows what she feels, but that's her sister. She knows how she is, and she knows how to handle her. And so it's like I'm hearing just let your mother handle it. So this resonate with somebody who does have a strong fairy connection in their family, but I'm also seeing mermaids and sirens, so a lot of fey energy. And you probably live near a forest, and like a lot of houses near a forest, and there's like a portal, there's like a park close by, and there's like a portal there where a lot of fey energy come through. And so there's different type of fays like gnomes, leprechauns as well. Um, I don't believe elves are in the category of fays, but there's like a lot of like energies that come through this portal, and a lot of interdimensional beings. Like unicorns are interdimensional. Okay, some people may claim that they've seen them. I actually believe it. I believe them, but um, I'm also getting somebody is stressed out because they feel like they're losing something, losing stability, and I'm hearing keep your head up. Maybe somebody's gonna go homeless, so you're worried about that, but everything's gonna be fine. I'm hearing if you are someone who work with dragons or curious about it, they can help you a lot with the situation and feeling stable and bringing in more stability within yourself and feel that way so you can feel safe. Working with your lower chakras, especially when it comes to breaking addictions and bad habits. You're trying to change and step away from certain things because you're going to start seeing the synchronicities where the certain things that trigger those bad habits are starting to go away or make you more aware of them so you can be more mindful and then work through them and not indulge in what you shouldn't be indulging to because this could create this self-sabotaging and create stagnation in your life. So at times, it can be us who are the setbacks, not people who are throwing hexes and curses. We could be the problem and not acknowledge that. So we're working dragons when it comes to that, and we want to make a better change for yourself and take a stand and move forward in your life. Especially working with Yeshua, he really helps a lot with that as well. Especially Ganesha, if you work with Hindu deities. But that's the message I got for you guys. And oh, and subscribe and share and like, please. It's like 980 people subscribing. And come on, appreciate you guys though. Especially the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm very grateful for you guys, and thank you for joining me on this journey. Um, like what 7 8 years now. But I appreciate you guys. And check this description at the bottom. Peace.